Hello everyone, my name is Braden. I'm from Southwest Virtual Airlines. Today I'm going to be talking about our custom ACAR system. So Southwest Virtual Airlines offers a custom ACAR system that downloads the real-world flight schedules from FlightAware, and it updates the gate information hourly. When it does this information, pilots are able to choose real-world Southwest flights. So for example, if there was a flight leaving from Houston Hobby International Airport over the way to Dallas Love Field, for example, that flight would be recorded on our ACAR system, and it would allow everybody to fly that real time in accordance with the real world flight schedule of Southwest Airlines. We also have operations with dispatch with integration with the SimBrief API that allows for our pilots to generate their dispatch releases from the SimBrief website, and it downloads it and imports it directly into the FMC of the PMDG 737 and Microsoft Flight Simulator as well. So what we'll do is I'll kind of give you a quick demo of what that looks like.
Yeah, that's wrong with that.
All right, so let's see here. I'll go ahead and switch it over to the television real quick, and I'll kind of walk through exactly what's happening at each point. So, as you'll see here, on the right side is our LUVCARS system, on the left side is the simulator. So our pilot is signing in on the right side, and they're going to select from our timetable. They're going to select a flight. For this example, they want to fly from Las Vegas, and they're going to end up going to Tucson. When they end up selecting that flight, they'll be able to dispatch that through our SimBrief integration with the website. So we go ahead and he selects Southwest Flight 5008. He's going to go up to the top and he's going to select dispatch. He's going to immediately request the dispatch, or you can change information on the right-hand side to adjust your alternate airports, to adjust your runways, adjust your flight plans, etc. It's going through the SimBrief on the left side. It's going to update all of those parameters, and then it's going to just populate right back in our LUVCARS system. When it does this, the pilot's then able to go and click uplink to FMC. Once that happens, it's going to download that information, and it's going to start putting that information into the FMC on the PMDG 737. So primarily looking at the right-hand screen over here, what it's doing is it's going in, it's adjusting the payload for the flight based off of the dispatch release, and then it's updating the overall fuel weight, and it's adjusting that into the overall information on the FMC as well. Once he gets done doing this, it's time to start generating your performance information for the runway that he's taking off of out of Las Vegas. So for example, what he's going to end up doing after he loads in the flight plan automatically from SimBrief, where it downloads it, he's loading it, it's going to go great. Once he gets done with that, he's going to come over here to this performance tab, and he's going to end up requesting the performance information, which he's then going to upload back to that PMDG 737. Maybe. There you go, so it's finishing uploading right now. Again, other things that can change: cruise altitude, tail numbers, taxi out, fuel. You can set ETOPS parameters for adding the extra APU fuel to the flights, setting the ETOPS configuration for the dispatch release from SimBrief as well. And it's finishing uploading. He's going to activate that. And then now we're going to come over and finish out with our performance data. Other options are, if you want to pre-file, simple one-button click goes to the website for VATSIM and allows you to pre-file for that. Yeah. We just switched over to performance information. We're taking off of 26 right. You can request a takeoff data. Basically what it's saying is the cell temp is 50 degrees with an N1 of 94, with a reduced configuration, climb 2, with the flaps 5, V1's 138, VR's 140, V2 is 143, with the trim setting of 5.6. The min cleanup altitude is 3,200 feet, and it basically goes through all of that with the special engine failure procedure in the event that an engine were to be lost after takeoff. And all that does is it pulls information from this side. You can even specify information such as climb gradients and gradient top altitudes, braking action, so if the runway's wet, how that's going to increase or decrease your performance on takeoff, as well as if there's wind shear or max thrust is required. When it comes to landing, you're also able to adjust whether there's icing, whether you're going to have bleeds on or bleeds off, if your reverse thrusts are operational or not as well, because all of that information plays into your performance calculations. And then again, he takes this information, he hits uplink, and as you can see here, it's going into the takeoff ref page, it's going into the actual V1, V2 pages for your FMC to be able to update all of that information, as well as your perfinite pages as well. It's updating all of that into the system as well. So if you want, check out Southwest Virtual Airlines and check this out for yourself.